Now we're going to talk about the sitemaps feature. Sitemaps are very important. They let search engines know some information about specific pages or things on your site. And this is where video kind of lacks compared to text and articles and whatnot. Google likes text. They're trying to figure out how to index video. One way that they can do it right now is with a sitemap. So if this is a video that you would like to have come up in the search engines, it's a very good idea to create a sitemap. Sitemaps go on your site. They go on your server for your site. But what Easy Video Player does is it lets you add some information to your video, and it will create the sitemap file for you. So the first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to create a sitemap. So this is going to take a little bit of planning. You're going to need to know what page your domain is. You're going to need to know what your domain is, which is no problem, but you're going to need to know what page you put your video on too. So it'll be like your main site, as you can see the example here, your main site / a subfolder or subpage where your video is going. So once you know where your video is going to go and you have that page at least partially created, so you know the URL, you would type it into here. And you have to type out full HTTP, and I already have an example for top internet experts. Of course, I would not put it on that home page there. I would put it somewhere else on a sub page. So I'll just do like test, okay? And then I would click create. So what this is doing is it's creating a sitemap for us, but we're not even close to done yet. Now that we have the domain for the sitemap set up, now we can tell it what video we want to provide information for. And it works the same way as the regular navigation. We're going to go to folders, and we are going to pick one of our folders. So I'm going to pick mine, and then you can also add a folder. Then I'm going to scroll down a little bit and look at the files in my folder. Once I navigate through here and find the file that I want, there's a couple things we can do. What we need to do is Easy Video Player wants us to add our videos over here on the right hand side. So it tells you what files are on this URL. So in order to do that, I just click the checkbox and scroll down a little bit more, and below that checkbox area is add files. So I'm going to click add files. It's going to think for a minute, and then on the right hand side, I'm going to have to scroll down again. There is my file. But you can see with my mouse held over the link, it says click to set the metadata for this video. Very important. So we're going to click to set the metadata, and it's going to ask for the video title. So I would make sure to give it a title with some keywords, and it's also going to give us an option for a description. And again, a description is a very good place to put some keyword-rich terms and to help the search engines. So then once that's done, I'm going to hit save and close. And then I can generate my sitemap. If I made a mistake and I want to go back in and add more information to my description, you just would click add metadata, and it will go back into the same area and let you add more to it. Once you're happy with the metadata that you've added, you scroll down even farther, and you can read what you need to do to submit your sitemap to Google. Basically, you have to create a sitemap, you have to put it on your page, and you have to submit it to Google. It's a little bit complex. Not everybody's going to do it, but it's a good idea to do this for videos that you really want to get found. It just helps them get found. And then they give you an option for new sitemap or existing sitemap. Since this is our first one, we're going to do new, and then it's going to give us a generate button. Once we click the generate button, it will generate a sitemap for us. It's going to be a .xml file, and at that point you have to get that .xml file where on your server, where all of your other files for that particular site lie. So the way we do it is we use an FTP client, and we just FTP it up there. Very quick, very easy. Then once it's up on our server, then we go to Google Webmaster Tools. You're going to need an account. It's free, and you would actually submit it. You would put it under site configuration, and they provide a link if you need some more help with the Google Webmaster Tools. So I'm not going to get into that. This is all easy video player stuff. It's not Google Webmaster Tools stuff. So good luck with the sitemap for your video.